take a lead for a little bit. Denial still has that 13-second padding.
Yeah, they have an opportunity. A, as you see, is actually neutral right now, so that's pretty interesting. B's got the cap right there for Denial, so you know what? They got to rotate back, and that's exactly what you see one of them doing over towards the back, but Demon on Revenge trying to come over. He says, I'm going to go for the A cap, and taken down for it. Right there, great play, and now he's going to move in and get that A-cap. Definitely played it smart, flawless right there.
Yep.
If he would have gone in, he would have been taken down, so got the easy cap, locking it down for the A-B. Great strategy.
Baiting it, man. Gotta love the baiters. We got Flawless on your screen still as he is going to try and go up top. Shut down immediately. John, though, well, he's going to open up 4-1-1.
Yeah, very nice opening right there. Also has got a cap now, 5-2, taken down, watching it from the top point right there. That's a strong position, but at the same time, you're extremely exposed when you're on top of that B area.
Now, Stone, what can you tell me about these sites? Because I'm seeing not only John, we saw Complex using it earlier, now Fizzerp, all using the same site.
Yeah, this tracker is it's a little bit controversial here. A lot of the players don't like it. Doesn't make for good gameplay. It actually allows you to strafe while you're lying down. You can see them a lot easier. You're going to have to see Revenge changing their classes up, dropping an incog to counter that so it becomes more like a red dot sight with that blurred vision on the sides. But Fizz locking it down in the back here and just watching these two corridors, making sure they don't flank over to A and keeping that right corridor locked down on B. As you see, B now contested, getting some shots down on the screen side though. And, huge play over by A. Tried to rotate back. Look at this by Revenge. Coming out. They've got a CB cap, and they're pushing on A, but A now caught back by Denial, and it looks like they are all over by A. We still have an aggressive play coming out by Revenge, though.
Slumber in a perfect position, man. Everyone is going to be focused forward. He's behind enemy lines. Gets one. There's a second pick there to be gotten, but it looks like he's going to cap A. Gets contested. Thought he was going to get the kill, but Demon could not finish it. Going back over to Slumber now as he is going to be pushing on the front. I like the idea. I like the pinch. They went for the 3-cap. Neon going to get shut down by Complex, though, and that push is over.
Yeah, Revenge had to go for something huge. They're running out of time here. They're down by a few points. Managed to really close the gap, actually, with that now only down by 3. Let's see if they can come back. They still, keep in mind, do have a 13-point difference, so they've got to be up by 16 to even tie it in this one. Still 2 minutes on the clock. Exchange is going down to that B Dom site. That's where most of the action happens here, although we did see them going for that 3-cap, which they're going to have to push at the end of this second round, Dom.
All right, tie game. If you have a 2-cap, you're basically getting 12 points per minute, and it is coming down to the last minute, 40 seconds here. Denial. All they got to do is keep it close. They don't. All they have to do is avoid a 2 or 3-cap, I think.
Yeah, if Revenge keeps this, I believe, yes, we are following in with Denial here, so we have the BC over for Revenge. If they can maintain that, they could come back on this. Still 1 minute, 20 seconds on the clock, only a 4-point difference.
Here we go. John going off at the finish. Flawless, 13-5. John, 13-5. Both of these players have been putting up huge numbers in the kill column all series long, and they are looking to finish it in style. Up 5 points here in the second round, a total of 18 here in domination on Sovereign.
Yeah, this is great gameplay by Flawless as well as John, though. We wanted to follow in on John, and he definitely provided 13-6, but Flawless came out huge as well. That AR dominant gameplay, it definitely makes it strong on Sovereign as well, as there's a lot of corridors, and he was definitely playing a great defensive role and locking those sites down.
Yeah, we got Complex on your screen. You can see he's just going back and getting C Revenge. They were fighting for the C for a while, but Complex just doing so much damage in the base. This game out of hand in the final 20 seconds. Stone, we should already talk MVPs, man. Do you give it to John hands down, or did Flawless contest for that #1 spot?
I mean, Flawless had huge games at the beginning as well. John went so strong on that blitz and on the domination, though, but the blitz was just so awesome. I give it to John.
Give it to John. I agree with you, and we will talk to the man after this series. Denial will advance over Revenge. They fight their way out of the open bracket, now advancing to play Envy on the main stage on the Alpha stream in the championship bracket.
Yeah, that's going to be a great matchup as well. We saw Revenge come out. They managed to take that search and destroy game type, but Denial went very strong as well. That's going to be an interesting matchup against Envy.
It's going to be great, man. I think I'm going to relax, stop casting for a bit, and start tweeting. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and show some love to Stone. This is his first event. He only solo cast. You guys have no idea how difficult this job is, and he's kicking ass here at UMG Philly. We're going to commercial break. When we come back, John will be sitting in the chair next to me.